Once again, I'm back, you feel me? Praise be to the God. Praise be to Lunar. Out of Astra. Praise be to Morg. Morg. God bless you, Morg, out there, you feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like to start off with this prayer, you feel me? If anybody's with me, you feel me? Just tie your hands, tie your fingers, you feel me? Join me in this prayer, you feel me? Make sure you grab a pen and a pencil, a pen and a pad. You know, maybe we could jot down some notes, you feel me? Our God, hallowed be thy name. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the glory, and dominion, in the name of Allah. Allah Akbar. Amen. So, you got your pen, you got your pad, and you got your pencils, and you got your stuff, and you ready to talk. And you ready, you know what I'm saying? You ready to talk, and you know what I'm saying? We ready to get busy, you feel me? So, what I have here is, what I have here for you is the, you feel me, the dorm room, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We need to open up some dorm rooms, you feel me? And make sure that, South America, Texas, they have their Harris County homes. And that, Hotlanta, that they have their Fulton Bankhead homes, that they have their Bankhead homes. Once again, the Bankhead homes are green carpet and gold furnishing, and we need to make sure that they have these things. And New York have their Marcy and Marcy housing out there in New York. And that also that we have a new addition, you feel me? The independent state of Philly. You feel me? Philly is the home of America. Philly is known for taking all the third world countries and basing them into the home of Philly. So if you don't know anything about Philly, it's not that big of a city. It is a big, huge city. It's not like a huge major city. From what I know, it is pretty it's pretty mediocre size. It's not as huge as, you know what I'm saying, other parts of America, New York and California. It's pretty mediocre. They have the Costa Ricas on the west side of Philly. Now, the Costa Ricas has every bit of soul of the third world country in it. So Philly is pretty much as good as gold, you feel me? The independent state of Philly, it is the home of America. They are, I think they are the P homes and the Penn State homes. I'm not sure. I think it's the P homes and the Penn State homes, you feel me? Where, you know, it's just a red, white, and blue housing. It's just red, white, and blue housing, you feel me, out there in Philly, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying, it's very extravaganza. It's very extravaganza. I would love to go out there, you feel me? What we have for, you know what I'm saying, the Philly P side, the P state, the independent P state in Philly is, you feel me? They don't do nothing but parade all day, all night, all year long, you feel me? Out there in Philly, you feel me? They eat Philly cheesesteaks, and you know what I'm saying, according to what I read in my my manual, my Bible script, is that one day Philly, soulful Philly is the soul of America. One day it is the soul of America, and they just parade all year long. They don't do nothing but parade all year long. And the west side of Philadelphia is called the high soul out there. It's called the West Philly. West Philly, I think my bro, he's from out there, you feel me? My bro, him and his wife, they're from out there. I think they call it, I think they call West Philly the Peace State homes. The Peace State homes, which are simply red, white, and blue furnishings. Just red, white, and blue furnishings, you feel me? I couldn't see life any better than that, you feel me? Star Spangled Banner housings and stuff, you feel me? It's just Peace State housing, Penn State housing, you feel me? It is monumental. It is pretty cheap. Red, white, and blue paint, red, white, and blue carpet. I don't know how expensive all that stuff would be, you feel me? You won't have to pay no more than $2,000, you know what I'm saying, to flip a house. To flip a house, you know what I'm saying, you need at least $2,000, you feel me? You flip a crib, you put some chandeliers in it, you feel me? Chandeliers don't cost any money and stuff. They got all type of chandeliers out there, you feel me? You flip it, maybe you could get a meal out of it, you feel me? That's my goal, flipping houses and flipping real estate. In order to start some real estate, you feel me, you have to go buy a landscaping company. And once you get a landscaping company, you know what I'm saying, you got to hire some workers. And the workers inside the landscaping company and the business, they have to be as smart as you are on the mason and the carpentry side. Now, I heard about a new addition called masonry, MASONRY, masonry. A mason is a guy who chops bricks with a saw and he lays bricks with a slab of concrete. So in order to lay bricks, you feel me, you have to put the right and the left triangle in, the right and the left angle. You put the right and the left angle in, you lay all the bricks in, and you feel me, you put the spacer in, and you fill in the areas. You fill in the area, you lay all the bricks in from top to bottom, left to right, on a right angle and a left angle, and you lay all the bricks in accordingly, perimeter wise, and you fill in the blanks with the area of concrete. So that's what you call a mason. That's kind of what you would call a contractor. The contractor is supposed to be the guy who's measuring and chopping all the bricks with the saw. And then the roofer, he's supposed to be the guy who's making the diagram, or the roofer and the construction worker. You have the mason, the guy who lays all the bricks in with the perimeter in the area, left angle, right angle, triangle, left angle, right angle. The mason, and the contractor, the guy who cuts all the bricks with the saw. And then you have the construction worker, the guy who puts all the construction together and stuff. So, when it comes to mason and carpentry, you feel me, you got three different types of people, you feel me. And when it comes to carpentry, you have the carpenter, and then you have the roofer, who puts all the furnishings and the roofing and the creed in. He puts the roofing, the creed, and the frameworks in, you feel me, the roofers. And then you have, once again, the construction worker, you feel me? He's the construction worker, he's the mind behind the regime. So you got three type of workers in construction, and then you also have yeah, that's pretty much, you feel me? It's about 6 different workers in construction. In order to get some workers, you feel me, they have to be as smart as you are. I'm saying, make sure you get a realtor business. Make sure everybody is as smart as you are, you feel me? People are high tech. People are, you feel me, very gifted, you feel me? Just, man, touch on all bases, you feel me? Touch on all bases, and you know what I'm saying? In order to do that, real estate companies, landscaping companies, you feel me? You just buy a landscaping company, you know what I'm saying? You flip a real estate for about $2,000, maybe $5,000, maybe $2,000, and you just start hiring workers, and you know what I'm saying? You do some commercials, you get a blog, you do some commercials, you get a blog, and you know what I'm saying? you try to get some what I would call some mags. You try to get some mags and stuff, you feel me? You try to get some mags and stuff, you feel me? You get some magazines, you get some photos, you get some cards, you feel me? Some business cards, and a photo album, and commercials, and you just go into business like the Napalm Man, the and the ComEd Man, the Napalm Man, and the Comcast man. He does television, television and satellite hookups and stuff. But you know what I'm saying, these guys are very legit. Business-wise, they are very fortunate, but there's no man behind the making as of yet. And you know what I'm saying, you try to go up as high as as they are, and people just simply open up landscaping and realtor companies, and all of these great different fancy little places and stuff, and people just check it out, you feel me? There's magazine articles, there's cards, and there's a lot of propaganda, you feel me? So we want to stay strong in it, you feel me? Power to the Lord, power to the King, power to the King, to the Prince, and love beyond, you feel me, measure, you feel me? To the Astra, to the Astra, to the stars. It's a lot to Borg, and you feel me? What I want to get into now, you feel me? We said our prayer and stuff. I had the top 10 stories coming from GOV Rivers, Governor Riverdale. I had the top 10 stories coming from Governor Riverdale. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to understand exactly what was going on, you feel me? In a couple of the stories that he was talking about, I heard him mention that YWN Melly from I think he may be from Florida. YWN Melly. Don't criticize me if I'm not completely right about these top 10 stories and stuff. I know YWN Melly, you feel me? He's a very good guy, you feel me? He's a very great guy, you feel me? I think YWN stands for you're not wicked. I think it stands for You're Not Wicked, Melly. And you feel me? From what I know, Governor Rivers, my guy Bruce down there in Memphis, he was telling a story about the guys, and he says that YWN Melly, he was actually convicted of murder, him and one of his bystanders, because they found some dead people in a car. And what I wanted to say was, it's not pleasable, it's not permissible. It's not permissible for the right to go unjustified, but it is permissible for the righteous to have power, and to have power, and for the righteous to to persevere, and to keep their heads up, and it is permissible with God, but it is not permissible with sin. So I'm hoping that my guys out there in Florida, the Southern King out there on the dark side of the Southern King, I'm hoping that they could keep their heads up, they could get some of that murder conspiracy off their backs and stuff, you feel me? If you're innocent, you're innocent, and you better not be pleading guilty. That's the most I can say. You better not be pleading guilty, you feel me? And you better try to make every month permissible count, you feel me? Make it all count, you feel me? At the end of the day, you feel me? Out of Astra, you feel me? To the stars, and power to you. But we all appreciate the guy doing a good deed, you feel me? Praise much as I could say. He was doing a good deed. He tried to do a good thing. He is a very good kid, you feel me? I don't know how old he is, but the dark side of America, you feel me? It is full of racism and prejudice, but there is some good towns back there. I know there's some good towns, you feel me? There's a lot of good people that come from Southern America and stuff, but We just want to promote a lot of righteousness, and I hope the judges down there, I hope they're with my man's YWN Melly. I hope you guys are with him. You feel me? Take care of him, and you know what I'm saying, bless him, and you feel me? Do not persecute people for being good. Don't persecute somebody for being good, and don't persecute somebody for righteousness. But you know, make things count, and you know, make life happen, and make everything worth it. And you know what I'm saying, don't persecute a good kid for being righteous. So yeah, that was the story out there in Florida. And you know, I had another story out there from Florida from my man's Governor Riverdale. You know, I had another story coming from him, you feel me? He said there was out there on Florida, I understand that Jacksonville is simply a uptown and a downtown. Jacksonville, Florida is like an uptown and a downtown, you feel me? And I don't know how big it is, but I'm pretty sure it's like the size of a little town, you feel me? The creed that I had out there, you feel me? I haven't heard anybody talk about it, but I heard that the north side of Jacksonville was like Macedonia, and I heard that the south side was like Greece, Italy. I heard it was like Greece, Italy out there, and I heard that the uptown of the upside of town was like Macedonia, Italy. So what I know about Jacksonville, Florida, is that they have two groups of rappers. They're from the same hood, and they are beefing. And there's about 6 people, and about 2, maybe 3 of them from either posse has died because they're from the same hood, and they started off getting along, and they came into the rap game 100% beefy. And what I know from Governor Rivers from Memphis, Tennessee, was that the group and the posse members, they actually were called Kill the Aces, and the other group was called ATK, All the Killers. KTA and ATK. And so far it's about 6, maybe 7 members, I believe. I don't know any of their names, you feel me?